listen here, folks, I understand. We have been without nail salons for a very long time. Some of our feet look really troubling, questionable. Makes you really question how much you have, if it wasn't for nail salons, how much did you really take care of your own nails? Okay? It's kind of gross. But don't worry, Mama's here. We're gonna fix it up. We're gonna get it going. So I'm filming this on my computer because I don't want to film it on my real setup because this just seemed, I just had a spark of inspiration at 2 o'clock in the morning Eastern time, 11 o'clock Pacific. And okay, so what you're gonna need is a good nail polish. Okay, you can't go to the dollar store, you can't get the cheap shit. It's just not gonna have the same potency, baby. You gotta get like the good shit. Like, I'm sorry, like, the dollar store is good, for like cotton balls or like Easter candy. Any kind of sorority project craft, then you go to the Dollar Tree. If you're trying to get like a cute manicure because the salons are all closed because of a deathly virus that's been circulating the world, you're gonna have to go to Miss Target or wherever. I prefer Essie. She's never done me wrong. I'm out of breath. I'm not out of breath. I'm choking on dry throat. Don't worry, I'm fine. Knock on wood. Listen, you never fucking, So this color I grabbed by accident, and now it's my new favorite. My favorite used to be Gucci Moochie Poochie, which became Moochie Moochie. Don't know why they changed the name. I guess because Gucci Moochie Poochie was just ridiculous enough that they had to change it to Moochie Moochie. So this is called Free to Roam. I think it's a newer color. I don't know. It's number 108. And I have Moochie Moochie and this one I like better. Don't know. Although this has gotten thicker because I have been using it more and like it dries, how like it's thicker over time. But listen, this is my favorite color. This cost, I don't know, $8. I've had it for 4 months at this point. Maybe like 3 months. I'll say the first month I was still kind of milking my acrylic tips, and then I came to the realization that no, Megan, this is gonna last longer than a month. And now I'm a natural girly. So my natural nails are horrible at this point. I just think I don't like having no nail polish on. I just don't feel right. And these were filed. So the proper way to do this is to either use alcohol on them or acetone just to like clean off the oils from your face and your hair and like the nature, and like if your soap has essential oils in it, like that's gonna make this not last as long. Or if you're just lazy like me and you know that if something chips or peels you have time to paint it, don't. There's literally no point. So we're just gonna do the thumbs. We'll just do one thumb, just to really demo this for you. You can kind of see that like thicker. See, it's kind of getting thicker, I think, because it's old and drying. I'm probably gonna have to replenish my stock, if you will. So what you're going to do is you're just gonna take, you don't want to do like a thick coat, I'd rather have like 37 thin coats, and have to do like 37 of them than like one thick coat that just never dries, and then you have to pee, and then you like nick it on your freaking leggings because they're spandex and whatever, and blah blah. So, okay, so here's one coat on this thumb. If you can't paint your dominant hand with your non-dominant hand, I don't know how to help you with that. That's horrible. I'm only here to tell you this, so you can see it's shitty, right? Like, that's fine though, because we're gonna do like one more coat. Sometimes I do a third if necessary. Again, depends on your mood, depends on your vibe. I need to grab one more product. Give me a sec. Talk amongst yourselves. Talk amongst yourselves. Okay, this is the best. Hello. This is the best top coat on planet Earth. I'm gonna talk about it while this dries. This literally dries like instantly. They call it a dry fast top coat because it freaking does. The Seche Vite, I don't know. Sechevite. I know the last word's Vite, but I don't know the first one. Seche Vite. Ceviche. I keep wanting to say ceviche, and that's literally not what this is, and I don't even like seafood, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't know. Whew, okay, I'm like out of breath from talking so much. Hi, good morning. Okay, so like you want this to be dry before you put a second coat. Like you want this to be dry because then you're gonna have a wet coat, and then putting a wet coat on top of a wet coat is gonna do nothing but just take 10 more years to dry, and you're probably gonna smear it around and ruin your life and regret all of your life choices. Not in this house. Next product. This, okay, you know how your nails are like, or like your nail beds, I guess, like the skin around your nails. Super dry, super gross, super horrible, super like you look at like when you get a professional manicure and your nail beds look great because you know they use that little clipper thing and like clip off all your dead little skin and whatever, dry skin, blah blah. And you're like, why can't I get that look? This, my friends, gives you that. Well, any nail oil. This is just one that has little flowers in it and smells like roses. I am all about the aesthetic, and I like the scent of rose. Any cuticle oil that comes like in a little brush form, so you can just like circle around on the skin, literally takes your manicure to the next level. I'm telling you this all, okay, so the problem, I think this costs the most. This is the top coat. You're only going to do like one coat of this per nail, so you're going to have this for a long time. Also, it works really freaking well, and it's amazing, and there's no reason why it's not worth the price that it is, but I think this is about $10. Whereas this is about $8, and then this, I think, was like $5 or $6, maybe $7. I'm looking at these flowers, and I'm like, they probably marked this up. I don't know. They have this in another scent, too, if you don't like rose. But, I mean, literally, you can go to TJ Maxx if that's open in your freaking area. I think mine's actually open. I'm just scared to go. Because, one, I'm going to buy the whole store. Two, I don't want to get COVID. Because I know every single, like, Karen is probably going to be there. We know our Karen. Although, you know what I mean. Like, I'm not that crazy. I'm not, like, here to fight the Karens. I'm here to just avoid the Karens at all costs. You know, like when they yell at the, you know, it's like the people that yell, because I was in that position. I was the innocent employee being screamed at by some mom about something that I don't really care about. That's something I didn't put into like, this coupon expired and you're not letting me use it. I want to speak to your manager. Like, I don't get paid. I got, you know, minimum wage, baby. I'm not getting paid enough to listen to you or to care. I'm here to check you out. Scan, bye-bye. Anyway, that's a whole other debacle. Second coat. I think I'll be able to just do 2. You always want to shake your shit, okay? You don't want to, like, have separated, and that's with any product. Do you know? I mean, I'm sure, like, a carbonated soda, don't shake it in a can. Don't shake it. But, like, any kind of, like, beauty product, I can't think of one that you shouldn't shake off the top of my head at this moment. If you can think of one, leave it in the comments below. But I can't, so y'all school me in the comments. Y'all tell me how I really should freaking be. I know y'all are not. I know I like left a comment on like a video of the song that I haven't heard in a while, and I had the CD of it. I found the CD, and I couldn't listen to the song on the CD because I don't have any gaming consoles in my room that belong to me. All of them are in my brother's room, which is locked away. I don't have any DVD player in here. I don't have any whatever. And so I like left this comment, and this person commented back and was like, really? You don't have a gaming console or a DVD player or CD-ROM drive? I was like, no, I have a MacBook Air with no CD-ROM drive. You tell me where that is. I don't own the gaming consoles in my house, and I don't have a DVD player hooked up, or even, I don't even know if I have one in this house. I don't even think I have one in this house because everything is on Netflix. What's the point? There's no point. I have so many DVDs though, like, don't get me wrong. I have a lot of DVDs, and I'd love to, I guess I could set that up. I don't know though, I feel like I don't watch movies. Do y'all not watch movies? I don't watch movies. Like I don't really care about it. I do enjoy movies. I do, but the thing is, like, me thinking about watching a movie gives me anxiety, but like once I'm in it, and it's different at home versus the theater, like going to see a new movie in the theater, that's a whole experience, but now people are shooting each other in theaters, so that gives me anxiety, but now we can't even go outside. So you know what? Who's the real winner? Nobody. Netflix wins. Or Hulu, Disney Plus. You know? I don't know. Anywho. But yeah, no, thinking about watching a movie gives me anxiety, and I don't know if it's because of my commitment issues. And it's not that I have issues of committing. My issues lie with not knowing if the other person means it, or if the other person's gonna just like dip one day. Like that gives me, like, that's my issue. My issue isn't like I can't be committed to someone, because I totally could. Totally. I'm good. The issue I have, I guess I have trust issues then. Abandonment? Don't think that one. I think trust. I'm gonna go with trust. Because it's more like I don't believe. I guess I don't believe. Which is stupid. And I'm working through it. I'm doing great. I'm doing really, really great actually at this exact moment in time. But working through it. Everybody. Nobody's perfect, but as long as you are working on yourself and not relying on somebody else to fix you, you're golden. Like, don't put your issues on your new partner from your, you know what I mean? Like, if someone, let's give a hypothetical of someone you're in a really committed long-term relationship with decides to cheat on you. You're not going to then project that, like, resentment or that anxiety or you shouldn't, like, project any of that onto the new person, because the new person didn't do anything wrong. The new person is actually great, and the new person is really fantastic and doesn't deserve to be cleaning up what other people have done. But I think it's important that they're understanding, and I think it's important that they're aware, and I think it's important that they know how you feel and you remain communicative, which all those things are occurring. So, by process of design, we are doing well. So I'm shaking this. I think this is cute. We have a good solid base. And then you know what we're going to do? We're going to top coat her. It's been 15 minutes on one nail. Just to remind you all. So literally I'm just taking the top coat. I don't really like the brush that this comes with, if I'm being frank. I think it's too round. And it should be a bit flatter for my liking. I know usually people don't prefer flat things in this world in 2020. Everybody wants big ass, big boobs, etc. Okay. So, top coat on, and then we'll give it a sec to dry. But my point is I can't be like projecting my insecurity. Oh, I can sit, you know. It's like you shouldn't, it's like, okay. It's like if somebody broke, it's like if person A broke into your house, you're not gonna go to person B and like be anything with like weirdly with them. Do you know what I mean? Like you're not gonna like get person B arrested because they might break into your house. But they didn't. They didn't break into your house. They didn't do anything to you. They didn't do literally anything but, you know, knock at the door politely, ring the doorbell, knock knock, and you let them in. You know, like, and yeah, you're gonna have some residual, like, trauma, insecurity. You're gonna lock your door. You're gonna definitely get a security system. You know, if you hear, like, a bump in the night, you're gonna, you know, if your dog starts barking at nothing, you're gonna... So, but at the same time, it's not person B's responsibility to fix you or to, you know, like, get you over your horrible trauma. It's person B's responsibility to be a civil, normal human being, treat you and your home with respect and kindness, etc. And you, my dear, will work on yourself and getting over your night fear of the person breaking in. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. This is too long now. No one's gonna watch this. Anyway, now you take your cuticle oil. I'm telling you, cuticle oil, you could buy this at Amazon, buy this TJ Maxx, whatever. And you literally, you just, here, I'm gonna try to do this. You literally just do. And the reason why I like this, okay, so my thing is my nails will get dry, and then I'm like, oh, I have to put lotion on, but then, like, especially during the week when I have work, I'm like, oh, I don't want to have, like, lotiony hands and, like, touch my laptop and try to use this clicker thing, I don't know what it's called, the thingy that on the laptop. What the hell are you called? Trackpad. Let me know if I'm wrong. And then, like, have that all filled with slimy lotion. Or, like, your phone. Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. Or, like, your phone and, like, have that be whatever. All slimy with your freaking lotion hands. Whereas this, it literally, look how beautiful. A nice glistening glow. Girl, look at her highlight. It just looks good. I don't know. Listen, I'm gonna paint the rest of this. And I don't have time to edit this, and I'm not going to. This is what you're gonna get, okay? I'm gonna drink the rest of this water. It's 11:30. Maybe I'll edit the, like, 20 videos I have recorded and upload them. I don't know why. It's like when things are better quality, I'm, like, more shy to post them. Apprehensive? Apprehensive. I'll say apprehensive. Anyway. Au revoir. Mwah. Catch you on the flip side of life. Get you some free to roam, ceviche, and some blossom. Woohoo! Goodbye.